how to set up your card and make changes to it. To log into your card to make changes, simply go to the website mylatigid.com. Up here, mylatigid.com, and click on login. Once you're there, just use your username and password to log in. We'll just use a sample account here, and then once you log in, you will see this screen here. So this is where you're going to edit your card. You can also here change your password, email your card, also open your card. I've actually done that so we can actually see what happens while we go through this card when we're making changes to it. Also, there's a button here for QR code applications. That's a separate video. Push notifications is also a separate video. So if you want to watch these, just go to the website, click on instructional videos, and the videos will be right there. So today though, we want to talk about edit card. When you click on edit card, here's all of the information you can change on your card. First of all, edit picture. That is the main graphic in your card right here. To change that is very simple. You click edit picture. It's going to show you the picture that's in there already. Now, if you have just bought your card and you haven't put in a picture yet, it's just going to be empty. So you click choose file, and then you can just go and find a headshot here, and so we're just going to use that one. And then once you choose it, you click upload. The moment you click upload, it's going to change your card, and there the picture is now uploaded and ready for use. Also, you can edit your business logo. Your business logo gets pulled in to this tab right here. It's normally the third tab from the top. It's not always though. It could be the second, it could be the first, it could also not show at all, and I'm going to show you why that is, because you have full control over which tabs are showing in your card. So, but it will be the tab that has the title is your business name, and when you open that, you'll see there is a logo on the top. So that's where you can go and change this logo. So simply click on edit business logo. It's going to again show you what you have in there already. Click on choose file. Let's go choose this one right here. And then once you choose it, click upload. Again, once you upload it, the logo will automatically be in your card, automatically be uploaded and updated automatically. So that's the first two tabs. Then the second, the third, and the fourth tab are the actual content of these tabs. As you can see, there's the content right here, and so you can totally manipulate that. You can totally put in there what you want, not just text, but you can also put in pictures and videos in here as well. So when we click on edit about me, this is the tab we're going to change. So there we go. There's the information that you can see here. And for example, we'll just grab this text right here, and we're going to take out the bold and italicized portion of that. And we click submit, and that will automatically, now, let's open it back up, it has automatically changed that. Also, to put in a picture is very, very simple. For example, we'll start off with a picture, and for example, we'll click insert. Actually, before I do that, let's center that. Click insert, upload image. And now we're going to choose a file that we want to put up in there. So for example, this picture right here. Click choose. There we go. The picture is automatically put in there. And now if I click submit, that will automatically update that picture into that tab. So that's how easy it is to put in a picture. You can also put in a video. It's the same process. For example, okay, what are we doing here? So I can just place my cursor here where I want the video to be, and I go click insert video. Now, to do that, you actually have to embed a video with an embed code. Now, I'm not going to show that here because that's a separate video. But we also have instructions and a video on how to do that. It's very simple. It's the only thing is you have to have the video on YouTube first before you can put it in. So, but if you want to do that, just watch the video on how to do that. And so I'm going to go back out. And then we also have edit business information. So that's the information. If we close this one back down, under the business tab, here's the information that we can put in here. Now I can see there is something that was typed wrong, and so we'll just change that and click submit, and now you'll see sell your property. That information is now correct. So it's done that before here as well. So that's something that was wrong with the coding. We haven't touched this text in a while. So so that's where you go to change your picture here, your logo, and then the content for the first two tabs besides the instruction tab. Instruction is really for people when you give your card, how they can save their card to their home screen, how they can save it to their contacts, and also how they can share your card with other people. So that's just that information right there. Then you also can choose the font that is being used on your card. So to change it, very simple, just click on fonts, and here are the fonts that you can choose from. And it's very simple. We're going to, for example, choose this one because it's very different than this. Just click on it, click change, and that automatically changes your card and all the fonts that are being used on that card. So let's change it back to PT Sans. So that's where you can change your font. So let's go back. And then this is the major part of where you can make edits to your card. The edit card info, when you click on that, you're going to go through 4 pages. Now this is the longest page, so it's not really that much information. But here you can actually change your username, first name, last name. You can also choose here if you want to show your name tab, yes or no. So this tab right here. So you can actually take that out, and sometimes some people want to do that. If you run a business and you have one card for all of your employees, then you want to take out the name tab. So if you take that out, I'm going to show you that we're going to take out this name tab here. Then there's your business name, and also if you want to show this tab, yes or no. So again, you choose yes or no, and then your title. So your title gets shown here under contact information. It shows here, but also when you save your card to your phone contacts, it will actually use that title there as well. So let's continue. Next page, you can choose these 4 icons right under your picture. So these are shortcuts. When you tap on this icon here, it will automatically call your cell phone number. It will automatically email here. This is a Facebook link and a Twitter link. Now you can see here, cell phone is the first one, then email, Facebook, and Twitter. Let's switch them up. Let's instead of email, let's do an office phone. Let's push the email icon back down to the third one, and then we'll just use a LinkedIn icon for this one. We're also going to change the color scheme to green, and so you have a choice of 4 different colors for your card. And then you click continue, and then it has your basic contact information. So that's why here under contact info, this is where that information gets put in to your card. But also, of course, when you save it to your contacts, it's going to pull this information and push it into that into that card. One very important thing is when you put in your website, do not put in the HTTP :// Do not put that in there. Just start with the www. Otherwise, your link is not going to work. So that's a little thing here. So just fill all that out. Also, if you don't have an office phone or no fax, it automatically leaves out those lines altogether. So it doesn't say office phone and then empty space behind it. It will just automatically not show it. So let's continue. And then, of course, if you use a Facebook page, you're going to have to put in your Facebook page in these fields. So the same thing with Twitter, LinkedIn, Tumblr, and then you just click update record. So now that the record has been updated, we can go back to the card, and you can see, first of all, the card has turned green. The icons have changed. So we now have an office phone here. We pushed the email, and we've changed the Twitter to LinkedIn. Also, his name tab is gone. Is not in there anymore. So we've changed all of that information and that's where all of this is living. So then we can also edit the tabs that are in here. Now when you click on edit tabs, you're going to see that there's default tabs and there's custom tabs. The default tabs are, for example, the instructions. So you can't change anything in this inside this tab. You can only turn this tab on and off. Now by default, these are all turned on except for push notifications. So as you can see, I turned off the name tab in the other form, and so of course it's going to tell me here that it's not turned on, but I can actually just turn it on here as well. So I can turn push notifications off here, and so if for any reason there's a tab that you don't want to have in your card, you can just take them, you can just turn them off. And I'm going to show you here, well, if we turn all of these off and then click update, it's going to say changes were made successfully. And oops, go back here. Now you can see all of a sudden there's only 4 tabs in here. Now the 3 top ones are these down here. These are your custom tabs. Get your own digital business card, that's always going to be there. So all the people that you give your card to, they're going to be able to get their own card as well. If you're an affiliate of ours, this automatically has a link to your own website, and so when somebody clicks on this inside your card and you're an affiliate of ours, then you make a commission off of that sale automatically. So here's the custom tabs. So when I click on add a new tab, I can place whatever order I want the tabs to be in. Like for example, I'll just make it 8, and I'll say test tab. It's automatically put to visible, and I'm going to leave it empty just for now. I'm just going to click add tab, and now we have test tab right here. So it's empty, but that's how easy it is to create a new tab. And of course, if I wanted to, I could put in anything in there that I wanted. So there's a picture that you can put in there with some customizable text. There's a video. So this is an embedded YouTube video. You can also put in sound files, just sound, so no video. And you can actually turn these on and off as well. For example, about us, I can actually click on edit here and then just click turn that off and update it. And so once I do that, the about us tab is now gone. And so if I go back here, one thing you have to be careful about, we're going to take this test tab right here and we're going to delete it. Now you have to see, the moment you click delete, that tab is gone and it does not come back. So we've just deleted that from the database. So it's out, it's gone from the card. But even more important, it is gone from the database. You can't come back and turn it back on. So we can turn all of these cards off, and for example this one as well, and then I can show you the minimum of the cards that you have is just this tab right here. So that's you can't have less than that. So but you can have as many cards as you want. So we can turn these back on. Oops, I do have to make sure that's edit visible. So let's just turn them all back on, and then that one as well. So the custom tabs to turn them on and off is a 2-step process. These is a 1-step process. You just click all of them on or off, whatever you want, and then click update, and then it automatically updates all of those. And so now all of my tabs are back on my cards. So that is how you can customize your own tabs, and that's here. And now here's the information on if you wanted to put a picture inside your tab. Here's just the information on how to do that. So it's actually very simple. Just click on there, drop down to upload image, choose the image, and click OK, and that's how you put it in there. And the same thing for videos. For videos, it's a little bit more work involved because you have to make sure that the video is on YouTube first, and then you have to go get the embed code, and then you just paste that embed code inside that tab. And so, but there's also a video on how to put a video inside your tabs. So that is how you edit your card, how do you set it up, and how you make changes to it.